The battle for Africa begins! The battle for Africa, baby. UFC 293. Israel style bender Adesanya versus Dricus du Plessis, the colonizer. Yeah. That should be Dricus' new name, the colonizer, man. You should just own up to it, bro. Now, that Dricus' whole performance versus Robert Whittaker, that was breathtaking. That was breathtaking. That was amazing. That was just, mwah. It was just beautiful to see. You know, the onslaught, the violence, everything about it was just beautiful. The way he literally pieced them up, ripped them apart. I was just thinking to myself, oh shucks, oh goodness, man. It was just such a beautiful. It was so beautiful how he was in there. Dricus du Plessis fights like Deadpool. It's so random. My friend who's an MMA fighter says that Dricus' style is similar to Derek Brunson. Only fact is, Derek Brunson can't fight and Dricus can fight. Now, watching that fight, man, it was back and forth in the first round until the very end of the first round, where Dricus had a beautiful, looked like a headlock and then a trip, and then he was just wailing on Whittaker. And then in the second round, Dricus was a little bit back and forth, and then Dricus, with his awkward punching, jabbed Whittaker. Now, people like to make fun of UFC fighters saying getting jabbed in the face shouldn't do anything. Well, a lot of these fat goofies have never gotten punched in the face before to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Getting jabbed in your damn face, your nose, your jaw, that stuff hurts. That hurts bad. And Whittaker, he couldn't take it, man. He couldn't take it. He got dropped, and then Dricus just he smelled the fake white blood in Whittaker. So, man, he pounced on him and beat the dog sleeves out of him, man. Sheesh. You know, Dricus is a problem. Now, a lot of people didn't think Dricus was going to win. They thought that, you know, Whittaker was just going to be Whittaker and get the W regardless. But I said to my homie, I said, I think Dricus is going to be Super Saiyan 2. You know, if you haven't seen it, a few years ago in Naruto, they had like this filler episode with Rock Lee. Rock Lee can do like the inner gates, and he had fought this made-up character who had these breathing techniques, right? Like every time he can unlock a new channel of breathing through his fights. So that's what I thought of Dricus du Plessis. You know, you've been training for so long, only being able to fight with closed nasals. Like imagine breathing, right? When we breathe, we have a big gallop of air that goes through the nostrils and out. Oh shit, sorry. Bad air here, I guess. Or the two big chickens. I don't know, from McDonald's. But he's been fighting with limited air. So he's gassing out quickly. Or he's breathing heavily through the mouth to get all his air. So him getting hit, him being able to fight vicious fights in the UFC, the highest pinnacle of mixed martial arts on the earth, on the land, right? Mutual combat, all that. For him to be able to fight that way of fighting, right? And what's it called? Being able to go the distance, go 3 rounds in different fights, is a testament to how good his cardio would be. You know, even after getting the nose fixed. He was literally relentless. He was going after it all rounds. Well, all 2 rounds. He was getting after it. And he's big. He's big for middleweight. So he fills out perfectly for a weight cut or whatever. You know what I'm saying? His body fills out perfectly for when it's time to rehydrate or whatnot. So him beating up on Whittaker, I said to my friend, I think that Dricus will finish Whittaker. I just felt like he would, and I was right. I was absolutely right. And now we got the battle for Africa. You know, Israel got in there. I thought he was drunk. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought Israel Adesanya was drunk. And more than likely he was. But it was beautiful. You know, people are getting mad at him for saying that Dricus is not African. I mean, blood-wise, he's not African. You know what I'm saying? Like how a Japanese would say that foreigners are not Japanese even if they get citizenship or born there. But I mean, law-wise, being born in the area, he's African, South African, or whatever. His bloodline are colonizers, so we just gonna keep it all the way 100. I mean, I don't really care, but it is what it is. But you know, Israel Adesanya, he cut a hell of a promo. Whether you like it, love it, or hate it. You know, I didn't really like Izzy before.